Live, Denver, Colorado, new moon, June 14th. Actual peak time for all of you joining us today is at 8:54 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So, what's that, like 24 minutes from now? So, we got to get cooking. I feel like there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about tonight. That's probably because the Gemini are already surfacing up, but we got to get going. So, tonight's peak will be in the energy of the new moon. So, everyone, remember that as we're setting our intentions tonight. So before we get started, for those of you at home, light a candle to link yourself into the energy of the fire, remembering that the same light here, the same fire here, the same light there, the same light within and without is the one light. And a huge shout out, and just before we get started, thanks to all of our Dakshina and Patreon supporters. Without you, these lavish ceremonies couldn't be happening right here before our eyes with feasts and flowers, and seeds, and all the offerings and such. So thank you to those. For those of you that don't know the mantra tonight, it is the Shakti Gayatri mantra, which was gifted to us from Shri Kailashwar. For those of you that don't know it, I believe it is in the chat below. And as we here do know it, we will hold that energy vibration for you. So those of you online can just listen to it as a meditation and drop into the frequencies. The mantra itself, though, is Om, 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 I'm, Kleem, 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 Som, 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 Bhur Bhuva Suvaha Tat Sabitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. So the second half being the Gayatri mantra, as we know, many meanings around it, but in loose tonight we have the Dasmaha videos out here, the divine Shakti, understanding that through her grace, through her illumination, through her intelligence, we bring the spiritual awakening to ourselves and to our intentions, understanding that Om, I'm, Kleem, and Som are all bijas, Om being the pranava mantra of the Vedantic system, encasing all of the energy, and to say maybe masculine, and I'm, Kleem, and Som being creation, suscitation, and dissolution, or Lakshmi, Parvati, and Kali, or Saraswati, Lakshmi, and Parvati, however you want to look at that. We'll be amplifying tonight's intentions with the mother as our guide and support. And remembering when we offer the seeds at the end, we say swaha. So after the mantra, each time it's swaha. Swaha is the so it's said, so it's accepted. It's the offering to Agni. It's again the masculine swaha to the feminine, the gift. And then as we all know here, going along, energy's weird tonight. We have all these beautiful offerings, as you can see here behind us. Katarsananda has been slaving over the hot stove all day. And we have the 9 seeds representing the 9 planetary influence, the Navagrahas. We have the flowers, the fragrance of life, the beauty of life, the oils. I'll offer a flower on behalf of each of everyone online. You have your flowers here in front of you. When I hold the flower to the screen, you can put your small intention into those, and I'll offer those flowers on your behalf. We have the coconut, the Sri Palam, the most glorious fruit. At the end of the mantra, in meditation, we'll all gaze upon the fire where we're kind of putting our final anchors into the fire. We'll pass the coconut around and hold the coconut's face to our third eye. And at this point, we'll put our sankalpam, our larger prayer, into the coconut, pass it around, and we'll break the coconut, releasing these prayers, releasing our intentions into the atmosphere. Understanding that the fire is an ancient technology. It's going from the seen to the unseen. We're offering these dense 3D objects into a fire that turns to smoke and into the cosmos. So our prayers too as well. This is how we speak and connect with the higher dimensions. And the coconut will release these dimensions. When we put our sankalpam into the coconut tonight, we can also hold in a larger collective prayer for all of humanity, maybe, I don't know, world healing or ascension, smoothness for all of us that is experiencing a lot of bumpiness in this growth, or just accepting what be as it may. Either way, the coconut's for the world, the flowers are for you. Then we'll open up with the water purification mantra. Whether impure or pure, may my intentions be pure here tonight. The 3 Gs, the Guru, the Gayatri, and the Ganesh, to invoke the presence, to remove any obstacles, and to illuminate. And fire of the light, and the light of the fire is the one, Agni light, when we get started. All right. That's all the, what do they call it? Housekeeping. Feeling okay so far?
I'm in awe of being here, truly.
Oh, cool. We've got some new visitors here, I'm sure online and in person, so thank you, everyone. So, just a few things that we've taken note and that I wanted to bring up tonight. Uh, as we know, this is the new moon. With new moons, we set our intentions for this lunation cycle of the next month. This moon is in Gemini. Gemini brings a lot of duality with the twins, a lot of perspective shifting, understanding also Gemini is an air element as well as this is a supermoon. So this is the closest the moon will be to planet Earth this year. So we can really amplify our intentions, and everything that's happening now is that much double and heightened in its energy experience. So we can use that. Also, again, the air element. We're going from this scene to the air. We're utilizing the air, the field of the Akash, the angels, the subtle realm of movement and energy tonight. So, with that duality and the perspectives of the twins, this energy is urging us to balance our logic and our intuition, or our inner and outer worlds. For me, that's manifesting as my masculine and feminine side, or my light and dark, or however you want to say it. My logic, my this is how it's done, and my intuition, this is what is happening. And bringing those both forth right now is really amplified with the energy of this moon, so we can hold these intentions in the present of now that they already exist, understanding again this is how manifestation works, and this is how we move these prayers and intentions into the reality. We also know through purity and reception, we can merge these two energies into each other with smoother grace. You have something? And then another thing I wrote today too, speaking with what is the air element and Gemini, there's a lot of communication in the field, but this is again, I guess like that last message. There's two Jesus messages. It's, what was that? Holding intentions in the present and words made flesh. The power of speaking things out loud. We're here not only saying these mantras out loud and putting this frequency into this field, into our own environment, but at the end, when I ask you to say prayers or say anything out loud, if you feel like it, even just a whisper is taking it from subtle to made flesh to this reality. So as we hold our intentions in the highest regard and hold our prayers in alignment, we bring them out here by acting on them, seeing them, and holding them in our hearts as that they are already happening and are here. So we can hold into that this now is the time to speak our truth, to line with our intentions, to focus on what's up and what's not down, understanding that our thoughts have power. So it is meaning our thoughts have power, and then the words that make flesh. What we choose to give energy, what we choose to think of, what we choose to hold on to is what we'll choose to speak of and manifest here. Good or bad, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just you're in control. So how do you want that to manifest for yourself? And then the last thing I wrote here, or do you want to say anything about synergy?
Sure.
Do you?
I was thinking about communication in particular, and the quality of communication is not always what we say, but how we say it. So the reason behind us saying something, the intention in our moving towards bringing it into the flesh. Why do we bring it forward? And then we say it, and then the synergy will be different with how it lands into the flesh, depending on how we say it. Because the reason behind the saying is as strong as the saying itself. Thinking about that as you're sharing about Gemini, because the synergy is between two, one receiving it and one sharing it.
All right. So as she says that, in the same thing as we internalize this, sure, there's synergy externally as we work with our communities and as we're coming together, but as this is so within, so without, as we synergize these two halves of ourselves, these twins, this duality, bringing ourselves into alignment, the logic, intuition, or the balance. So these closing words I just want to be with is having more curiosity and adaptability around these two energies, and how then those energies could find synergy because of being curious to each other and understanding through adaptability that that's how these energies do align. versus any rigidity or force or, yeah, force, no force. You don't force it, you will it. I think that's it. I think we're all here. Quick check-in online. Get going. Let's see. Hey, Laura, welcome in. And no, Lakeside Laura's here too. Welcome, Adam. Good evening, Krista. Rashawn's here. Hello, my brother. That's great. It's a big new day for all of us. Blessings to you, Sean. All right, we'll get started here in just a moment. I'll realign the camera, and then we'll get going. Okay. I think I got bigger. Puja Smarapami Sri Chandraya Namaha Om Apavitra Pavitra Hova Sarva Vashtatanga Topiva Yasmarit Pundarikaksham Sabaya Vanchara Suchi Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Bhurabhuvah Tat Sat Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Suklam Bhararam Vishnum Sashivanam Chaturbhujam Prasarabharanam Dhyaye Sarva Vigno Pashantaye. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Agni Jyotir Jyotiragni Swaha. Agni Jyotir Jyotiragni Swaha. Agni Jyotir Jyotiragni Swaha. Mantra Samarpayami Shri Chandraya Namaha Shri Devi Namaha. Om 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 Aim Klim 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 Som 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 Bhurabhuvah Suvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om 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 Aim Klim 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 Som 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 Bhurabhuvah Suvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om Boom Boom Aim Klim 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 Som 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 Bhurabhuvah Suvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om 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 Aim Klim 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 Som 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 Bhurabhuvah Suvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om 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 Aim Klim 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 Som 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 Bhurabhuvah Suvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om 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 Aim Klim 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 Som 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 Bhurabhuvah Suvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om 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 I'm clean 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 sam sam. Bhurva suvaha tatsaviturvarenyam. Bargo devasya dhimahi. Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om I'm clean 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 sam. Bhurva suvaha tatsaviturvarenyam. Bargo devasya dhimahi. Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om Klim Sam Bhurvasuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. Om Klim Sam Bhurvasuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. I'm clean Sam Bhurva Suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. I'm clean Sam Bhurva Suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Margo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. I'm clean Sam Bhurva Suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. I'm clean Sam Bhurva Suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. I'm clean Sam Bhurva Suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. I'm clean Sam Bhurva Suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. I'm clean Sam Bhurva Suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. I'm clean Sam Bhurva Suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. I'm clean Sam Bhurva Suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. I'm clean Sam Bhurva Suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. I'm clean Sam Bhurva Suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. I'm clean Sam Bhurva Suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dio Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. I'm clean Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Kim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Aim Klim 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 Sam Bhurbhuvasvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Kling 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Kling 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Kling 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Kling 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om 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 Aim 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 Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om 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 aim klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om om aim klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha Saviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om klim 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 sam Bhurrbhuva suvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Dio yo naha prachodayat swaha. Om maim klim 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 sam 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 Bhurbhuva Suvaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo yo naha prachodayat swaha Om maim klim 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 sam 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 Bhurbhuva Suvaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo yo naha prachodayat swaha Om maim klim 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 sam 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 Bhurbhuva Suvaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo naha prachodayat swaha Om maim king sam 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 Bhurbhuva Suvaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo naha prachodayat swaha Om maim king sam 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 Bhurbhuva Suvaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo naha prachodayat swaha Om maim king sam 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 Bhurbhuva Suvaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo naha prachodayat swaha Om maim king sam 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 Bhurbhuva Suvaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo naha prachodayat swaha Om maim king sam 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 Bhurbhuva Suvaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo naha prachodayat swaha. Now at this time we gaze upon the fire, and I'll also pass the coconut around. For those of you online, here's the coconut. Now it's time. It's a part of our meditation where there's any names of beings, humanitarian organizations, entities, or anything else that you feel would need to link into this energy that could receive a healing, that could be blessed, or connect into this paradigm of shift. This time you can say their names out loud or internally, of course. Jen Shamrock, B. Raider, Elaine Stanley, Ashu, Nikki B, Catalina, Sasha, Vishu, Agnidas, Eric, Anna, Kat, Viola, Shane, Craig, Chris, San Luis Valley, Blue Sky People, Sadhana Ashram, Hello, 10 to 1 Healing, Eric, Shiva Sai Mandir, Denver, Shiva Sai Mandir, Panakanda, Let Spirit Guide, Adam Between the Worlds. Got a wet coconut tonight, which is good. Now at the time, this is about to break open the coconut, again, releasing and signifying our prayers from this external hard shell like our head to the meat, the flesh, the air, the water, and the space. All 5 elements are represented. May our prayers be released and offered. And after I break the coconut and put it in the fire, for those of you at home, grab your bells or your shakers. I'll blow the conch while I'm blowing. You can make all these noises as we call in victory to the gods. This is the splash zone, brother. See? Om Namah Shivaya. Vijam Smarapami Shri Shukam Namaha Vijam Smarapami Shri Shukam Vijam Smarapami Shri Devi Namaha Vijam Smarapami Shri Devi Namaha Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Om Shanti 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 Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurmam Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Sahana Bhavantu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavavahai Tejasvina Vaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Jai Ma. Om Namah Shivaya. What did you say earlier, Chris? Haribol! Jai Ma. And together we say Om Tat Sat Om. May it be so. May it be so. Hello, Zane. Good evening. Thank you for being here. Tat Sat Om. Angela, Lixler. Thank you for everyone. Of course, as usual, we'll keep the fire streaming for some time as we pass out the prasad and relish in these energies. I believe, what time is it? We are past the peak of the moon and we're in the energy. And then Chris, this red thing is called a Rakshaban. Raksha means protection, ban loosely bracelet. If you would like one, they seal in and hold the energy of what you're working with tonight. You can wear it for 3 days or up until you die. I don't know, that's the whole story. But it will hold the intention of tonight's energy. And if you'd like to take it off, wait at least 24 hours, and you should burn it off or tear it off. Don't cut it off. And then you can throw it in a bush under a tree. With gratitude. You see it? Mm-hmm. You get special messages. It's for a triple light. Tat Sat Om. Divine as always. Thank you, Adam. Blessings of peace and love for Sean. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you, Dee. Jai Ma. Like you don't have to serve. I don't know.
Slippery.
Thank you. Sure. And I use this serving spoon for the sog as well.
Yes.
Thank you. Got the Prasad brothers. See, did you go to Fish Conduit?
No, I've been just, unless I'm at the studio, I've been on my back with the leg elevated just to try and encourage as much healing as rapidly as possible for the past, whatever, 11 days now.
What happened?
Just a little spin out, but I would rather it, it's much in my nature to push things and get them worse. I'm trying this relax and let it heal, which has been interesting. Thank goodness I'm a lazy person. Deep down inside, like super lazy. Like bed rot, I believe, is the. So it's been, yeah. But what an honor to be here. Yeah. Absolutely, such an honor. Better start with a muffin.
That's a cookie.
That's a cookie. Any kind of baked good.
Okay, my fearless YouTubing friends. As always, many blessings from the Guru and from the presence within and without. May everyone's intentions and prayers be felt and heard tonight. May we trust in these next 3 to 4 days as we're exiting the full surrender of that last cycle into this rebirth and fruition of new energy to bring us into your left shoulder, right here. Bring us into alignment. I don't even know what I'm saying. Om Tat Sat Om. Fire burns brightly. Peace and love to everyone. Jai Ma. Jai Guru.